Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to explain another example on how to find the equation of a line where we have above this line just interception, y-interception, and perpendicular to another line given its equation. Here, as you see, the line with known equation, we denoted it by L2. And the line we want to write its equation denoted by L1. The relation between L1 and L2 is one of them is perpendicular to another, or each are perpendicular. That's mean there's right angle between them. Here is right angle, 90 degrees. Also, there is interception on y-axis, this y-axis. The interception is this, which usually we denote it by B. So here's number 5. As they said, y-interception is equal to -5, -5. So to write the equation in this form, it's just write the rule we know about the form of slope and interception. That means mx plus b. Y is equal mx plus b. This is the form of equation when b is known and m is known. B is the interception on y-axis, and m is the slope. We know this one, and we still need to know this, which is the slope. How can we find the slope? From the given information about the line L2, where its equation is known, we can know the slope of this line. Then, as it is perpendicular to L1, we can get the slope of L1. Let us start dealing with L2 to find its slope. L2 equation is 2x minus 3 over y is equal 4. Just multiply by y by 4. So we've got 4y. If we consider here is 1, so 1 times 2x minus 3, it will be 2x minus 3. Then we can divide by 4 each term in the equation. This will give me 4 will cancel with 4, will give me y is equal here 2 cancelled with 2 here, so x 1x over 2. That's mean 1/2 x minus 3 over 4. So from this form and this form, if you compare them together, you find m is equal to 1/2. Here is, instead of m, there is 1/2. You see, if we write it here, mx plus b, that's mean m is 1/2. This is the slope of the perpendicular line. So we write here slope of the perpendicular line, which is L2, is equal 1/2, 1/2. From this point, we can find the slope of L. We can find the slope of L. How? We know the relation between the two perpendicular lines. Just reminding, we said L1 is perpendicular to L2. That's mean slope of L1, let me consider it M1, is equal the inverse of a slope of L2. Inverse, that means 1/M2, and inverse of sine also. If this positive, that means this negative. Or if this negative, that means this will be positive. So they different in the signs and inverse of each other. Then we can say here, as this is the slope of L2, we can get slope of L1. Slope of L1 is equal, the inverse of 1/2 is 2. And because this is positive here, so we put here negative. So then we got the slope of line L1. And we know the point here give me the interception, which is -5. Here, if you want to write the coordinate of this point, it is, as it is on y-axis, that means x is 0. All points on y-axis, the coordinate for it is 0. And the y coordinate is -5. That's the meaning of the interception is -5. So we have all the information we need to write the equation now. The point is known and the slope is known. So we can write the information, the equation from this information. So either you can write it directly from the form y is equal to mx plus b, as m is -2 and b is the interception. Y-interception is -5. So these two pieces of information, I will use them to write the equation. Then y is equal to m here is -2 and x stay, plus b. b is -5, so -5. And try to put all terms in one side. Remove these two terms to the side, so it will be 2x plus y plus 5, and here only 0. This is the equation. We can write it in different way. We can write the equation by different way. If we want to use y minus 1 is equal x, it is equal to m by x minus x1, okay, we can do it. y1 here is negative 5. Here we can write it here. Can write it here. Another way to write this equation, write y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Where's y1 is negative 5. Here is y1. And m, we found it. It's negative 2. And x1 is 0. So this is the main information we need them. And then we write all the other terms. This will come down. This will come down, and the brackets down, and equals, and y and minus. Here is minus by minus, that's mean plus. And to simplify this, we got y plus 5, negative by negative, that's mean plus 5, is equal to negative 2 times x, that's mean negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 0, that's mean plus 0. 0, so you don't need to write it. Also, remove 2x minus to other side, it will be plus, so plus 2x. And y, this y. And plus 5, this plus 5 is equal 0. It's the same equation. So we give two ways to write the equation for this line. Okay, thank you for watching. See you again. Bye bye.